Hello everybody, I am TheOGgamer, and welcome back to more of The Escapists. In the last episode, we hunted down the wire necessary to make our fake fence, and we also managed to get one file. So hopefully, if we can get one more file, we should be able to escape this prison and start the next one. Now, if you haven't figured out yet, I did just start this recording. I recorded this in the previous episode back to back, as evident by the fact I'm actually wearing the same shirt. Anyway, let's go to morning roll call. Chances are I won't get called. Now, Isaiah, are you still selling? Yes, you are. Anyone else selling? No. Sorry, I'm late. Pretty bad when he's late. Slowly's about to get their cell searched. Owen and Isaiah. Okay. Brilliant. We punish with love. You know, I said that before. I really hope not. Please keep off the grass. I'm on the grass. What are you going to do about it? I'm on the grass. Now what? Warden may be visiting today. Oh, really? Okay, we've only gone and been given another award. Okay, I swear they repeat themselves worse than a broken record. Alright. Onward to breakfast. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm praying that I find a file. This is literally all I need. Oh, Isaiah, now you're selling things. Oh, no, I think you were the one I clicked on earlier. Okay, my bad. I love how he's got stars around him. I think he's just straight up dead. He ain't even got stars around his head anymore. I think they just killed him. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Okay, no, he's alive. Never mind. I didn't see the stars going around his head. I'm like, is he dead? Did they straight up murder him? Not gonna lie, that'd have been kind of funny. I felt really bad, of course, but that'd also kind of been hilarious. Okay, so using our free time, I'm gonna continue working on getting my knowledge built, and the reason for this is because it come to my attention that knowledge is a very useful thing. Have those clothes been washing since the previous game day? Holy crap. Did I glitch the game? Let's find out. Oh, it's no glitch. But that is useful. That will be useful later. Okay. I thought I glitched it where they were constantly going. I'm like, well, I'm going to lose my job now. Okay, I'm going to stealth-search a little bit. It's probably a bad idea, because I highly doubt... Hey, look, a wire. Well, that's not really useful at this point. It would have been useful earlier before I spent money on wire, but that's okay. I got plenty of money. Still no files. I just need one file. That's all I need, and I can make my cutters. Oh, there it is. Hallelujah. Okay. Go ahead and grab that crafting note. Alright. How much time do I have before lunch? Not enough. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and throw this file in here for right now. Alright, when we come back from lunch, because I think lunch is... after lunch I got to work my job. Alright, we'll work our job, and then we'll come back, after we finish our job, we'll go back up there to my cell and craft our cutters. And I should be able to escape after lights out. So, let's see how this plays out, shall we? I'm kind of surprised that I found a file. I'm not going to lie. And the reason I say this is because I had actually planned that my first Let's Play would be The Escapists. The reason I didn't wind up doing that is because at the time, the software I was using to record was mediocre at best. And my editing software wasn't all that great either. And so there wasn't a whole lot of, I couldn't split videos or anything like that, and it was kind of annoying. I can't believe I just figured that out. I've played this game multiple times over, and it never once dawned on me that, hey, you know what you ought to do? You ought to sit there and put a couple of uniforms in the wash. Because apparently they don't officially wash until you come back. So they stay in the wash, you know, all throughout lights out. But then when you come in, they immediately finish, which kind of nets you a boost in time, because now, I mean, here I am, I've still got quite a bit of time left. I can go make my cutters and have them ready for lights out. So, first step is that we're gotta get to the duct tape. Alright. Okay, hopefully he doesn't go rat on me. He didn't say anything. Oh, I forgot my files. Right, okay. He didn't say anything, so I think we're okay. There we go. Flimsy cutters. Okay, I need fed sheets. Dear God, this is nerve-wracking. Just in case one of them happens to... Okay, so... go over the plan one more time before we do this. So, first things first. Assuming I don't get self-searched. If we get self-searched, that's the cool part, is that because the only contraband in here is the bed dummy, if I get self-searched, I can just pick the bed dummy up, let them self-search me, and then as soon as they leave, throw the bed dummy on the bed, put up my curtain, go through that wall, and from there I'm pretty well home free, because as soon as I put on that uniform, they're all going to think I'm a cop. They're never going to notice I'm gone, even if they do yank down the sheets. It's perfect. Admittedly though, I feel like I probably ought to do one more day, like just for safety's sake, and that way I have it saved if I have to do another try if I get caught. Because as it stands right now, if I get caught, I gotta find that file all over again. I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna sit here and spam Q&E. That's how you do this, by the way. I don't know how many of y'all played this, but that's how you do this. Just spam Q&E, and it just sits there and tells you your distance and everything. It's really cool. Also, quite the work out for your fingers. My fingers are getting tired. Are we gonna go to... Okay, I was gonna say, are we gonna go to shower time yet? My hand feels like it's gonna fall off. What are you selling, Ross? Not that it matters. You're selling a crafting note. I am gonna buy that, actually. Unvarnished chair. 3 timber. Huh. Requires 30 intellect. I wonder what use that would be, though. Like, how would that even be useful in terms of, like, escaping? I mean, aside from maybe standing on it to get to an event. Like, that seems kind of odd. But either way, I mean, fair enough, I guess, right? Alright, so... we have our plan. We just gotta wait for lights out. Frankly, I think it might be worth it just to go for it. There's a part of me that's a little bit afraid that if I just go for it instead of saving first, that I'm gonna mess up somewhere and get caught, and then I'll be right back to looking for that one file. I mean, at least it's a file. It's nothing major. I can find it again. It's just, it's gonna make it, it'll be a pain, I guess is what I'm getting at. Sorry, I hope I didn't just hurt your ears. I think I bumped my mic with my thumb. But it's just a pain. That's all. You know. But, by the way, let me know. If y'all are really enjoying this content, please let me know. I'll try to do more content like it. I do plan to continue The Escapists. And, realize that with each prison, okay, it gets harder. So, and more elements that I haven't used yet will come into play. For example, this is the job board. I think I told you about that in the last episode. But as you can see, these are the different jobs that are in this particular prison. So, say I wanted to make a sturdy shovel, or a really good shovel, I would want to be in the metal shop. The only thing is, about that, is that then you need a contraband pouch to get the metal out, because they usually have a metal detector right there at the entrance to all of the different jobs. So, the method in which I am escaping is probably the easiest, I would say, or at least one of the easiest. I think the easiest way to do it without ever having to use any contraband whatsoever would be to get plastic spoons, dig a hole under your desk, and just dig your way all the way out to here. But, oh, wait, can I actually go out here? Oh yeah, I can. We have to dig all the way through here, and it's just a big pain. And in some places, I think the fence might actually go all the way down, like, into the ground. I'm not just 100% certain on that, so don't quote me on it. But, yeah, so we're just going to sit here and rest for a minute. That is something I had not considered. I wonder if I'll tire out trying to cut that fence open. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, so you probably saw me accidentally click a toilet in the previous episode to show the inventory. You can flush contraband down the toilet if it becomes necessary. Personally, I don't recommend it because you never know when you might need it. For example, had I, say, thrown a file in there and flushed it, I'd probably be kicking myself in the behind later when I realized, oh, I need that for a pair of cutters. You know, but we have everything we need. We got our cutters, our fake fence, our uniform. Honestly, we're set here. We really are. I think I am going to go ahead and sleep, though, instead of trying my escape just yet. And so that way it'll save it, and I don't have to worry about having to get the file again. I can just reload and start from the beginning of the next day and just try again. Oh, Elijah, what are you selling? Nothing useful. Fair enough. The following are due to toss. Isaiah and Henry. Brilliant. I'd like to commend you all for what? Any questions? Yeah. Why are you all so friendly? The warden may be visiting today. You know, you said that this morning and he still hasn't made it here. I'm getting kind of convinced there's something might be going on with the warden. Plot twist. I am the warden. That would be funny. That'd be a whole new level of undercover boss right there. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and sleep. Alright, so we're going to try our attempts. Let's see what we got. Ross, aren't you selling the same stuff from earlier? Yeah, you are. Okay. Sorry, I'm late. Where's the other guys? There. The following are due to cell toss. Please don't be the TheOGgamer. Okay. Henry and Ross. Brilliant. Alright. Shall we move on to breakfast then? Alright, someone devoured all the custard creams. Oh, it wasn't me. Looking around with pride. Pride of what? Please give off the grass. I'm on the grass. I've done this before. Oh, I actually got heat for that. I think it was just because I was too far away from the group. But anyways, that's okay. That is just fine. Grab us some food. We'll take us a seat right here and just sit here and eat. But, yeah. So, something I do want to discuss right quick, while I have the opportunity, is the Fable Anniversary series. So, the main reason I discontinued it temporarily is because I felt like nobody was really watching it, you know? And so, in an effort to try to make better content, and maybe content that I know I can talk more about, I decided let's do The Escapists. I remembered how in the playthrough I did originally for this channel, I was able to talk quite a bit, not just about the game, but also about my strategy. It gives me something to talk about. It gives me material to continually keep things going, and it doesn't feel like there's gaps where I'm just quiet and focused on the game, because I know that's not good for a video. But at the same time, there's vital points in those gaps, so I can't cut it out either. You know, but like I said, I do really hope that y'all like this content. You know, and I don't mean like it, like, you know, clicking the like button. I mean, I hope y'all enjoy the content. You know, I really do. That's the whole point of this channel. It was never. I want to make something very clear. You know, if this channel ever takes off and I start making a lot of money off of it, this is not about the money for me. It's about the games. It's about doing something I'm passionate about. I've been playing video games since I was 5 years old. I'll be 26 this October. That's 20 years that I've been playing video games. You know, and I feel like if I could share this knowledge that I have gained over the time of me playing, you know, and not just in a way where it's official, but in a way that's entertaining. You know, I see all the time these walkthroughs for various games or things like that, but I want to do something that's a combination of a Let's Play and a walkthrough, because a lot of Let's Players will go in blind. I won't do that, and in fact, I do not like going in blind, and the reason for that being is because a lot of the games that I play, I know I can beat. You know, I don't want to have a series, like, for example, I've been wanting to do Spyro, but I know I have never beaten the third game. So yeah, I could probably do, you know, Spyro, I want to do Spyro Reignited is what it is, but yeah, I could probably do Spyro 1 and 2. I know I can complete those, I've done it, but Spyro 3 is where I have issues, and I don't want, you know, 5 videos of me raging at the same part of a game. You know, that's not good content. So in an effort to try to make sure we have good content, and in the spirit of, you know, entertainment, I try to make sure I know enough about the game that I know I can beat it, you know. And I actually just recently completed a game that I really thoroughly enjoyed the story of. I mean, I'm still working on, like, the side story and everything, but Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, it's a good game. And you know, like I said, I played the main story. I really enjoyed the idea that it, you know, touched on. And I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. You know, if you're like me and just never really got around to it, or just never had a copy, I'm not going to spoil it, but it is a very good game. You know, I do highly recommend you play it, if you have not already. And it does kind of mix up the formula a little bit about, you know, these third-person shooters, because every third-person shooter I have played, okay? For example, Uncharted. I've played the Uncharted games. It's one of my favorite game series, as a matter of fact. But every game that I've played that is like Uncharted has always had a male protagonist, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? And I'm not saying that every game should have a female protagonist either. What I am saying is that it is kind of refreshing to play as a female protagonist. You know, it's a different. As a guy, and perhaps also as a straight guy, I feel like it gives me more of a connection, more of a caring nature about the character I'm playing as, if it's the opposite sex, because that's what I'm attracted to. Now, I realize that I'm not, you know, that not everyone is like that, you know. I get that. Some people are attracted to the same sex, and that's okay. That's their decision. Just saying it's not my thing. That's all. And I'm not trying to get political, okay? I know I'm coming real close to political and all that, and no, I'm not. You know, this is about the video games. My point being, though, is that it's kind of refreshing to see something a little bit new in the gaming market. You know, it's not the same formula repeated over and over and over again. You know, and the fact that, and not only that, but the concept, the idea of, you know, you would think, you know, it makes you think one thing, and then it tells you a story that completely turns around what you're thinking, you know. So, and so I really like that, but enough about that one. Let's talk about The Escapists. So The Escapists has been out since, I believe, 2014. I actually watched one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, Jacksepticeye, play it. I thought it was a great game, very entertaining, and so I downloaded it myself. I actually had it on my original gaming PC when I was in high school, and I was actually going to do a series on it on my old channel, Rock, but I never got the chance to do it, so here I am doing it on this one. And I mean, here we are already on, what, episode 3, I think? Well, that's awkward. Well, there's no social distancing going on here, is there? Elijah, are you selling anything useful? Oh, now you want to sell a file. Tempting, but I already have all I need. Andrew, can I reach you from here? Yes, I can. You're selling duct tape again, I don't really need anything. I just mainly I just want to browse, trying to buy my trying to bide my time. Trying to get my time to speed up a bit. To be honest with you, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit bored. And I'm also running out of things to talk about. It's evening free period. Okay, we're getting very close to our escape attempt. I look forward to it. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and just lay down here and wait for evening roll call. So, I do have a quick question for all of my viewers. What game, of any game, old, new, does not matter, what game would you like to see me do next? Okay? The reason I'm asking you this, despite the fact I've only just started The Escapists, is that I want to be able to plan everything out. And I realize not everything can be, but it'd be nice to be able to plan ahead on what I'm going to record next, so that I can already have it downloaded, or bought, or whatever, what have you, depending on how old it is. Some of the older games, like we'll say, I don't know, the original Spyro games, right? I probably wouldn't be able to find those very easily on a normal market, but I could probably find, a, I guess, pirated version, for lack of a better term. And I'm not saying that piracy is okay in any form. It is absolutely not morally okay. I'm not going to go into the specifics of that. That's a whole other video in and of itself. What I am going to say, though, is that when it comes to games that are no longer being sold on the regular, I kind of can see where that would be a bit more reasonable of an approach. Like I said, that's for a whole other video. But I want to know what y'all want me to play next. Make sure and leave it down in the comments below. Okay, I will be reading the comments. I'll be checking regularly for comments on this video. So please, by all means, let me know what you want me to do next. All right. What else? Oh, hey, evening roll call. Perfect timing. I was about to run, I almost ran out of things to say. That would not have been good. Alright, so, I'm just praying they don't search myself, because then that's going to be a bit more of a pain. Of course, now everyone's wanting to self-file. Alright, the lucky winners of today's shakedowns are Michael and Owen. Awesome. Okay. So, here comes the big moment. The moment I have been preparing for the past, 3 episodes? 4 episodes? Something like that. Punished with love. I look around with pride. I reiterate, I hope not. Someone flushed the warden's toupee down the commode. Okay. That's admittedly, that's pretty funny. Alright, so I have 0% heat. Here goes nothing. Phew. Alright. Looks like we're doing this the risky way. Alright. Not quite how I wanted that to go, but that's okay. Hopefully the bed dummy will be convincing enough. Alright. Alright. Alright, so now we need to go over here to this fence. The guard should be long gone. Yes, he is. Good. I'm praying I did all my calculations correctly. But otherwise, this is gonna really suck. Please go away. Okay, there's another guard. That's fine. Go ahead. Another guard. Come on, man. Is it the same guard, or is that... And we did it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Okay. You escaped center perks. Player stats 68. Average heat 21%. Player reputation 678. Good behavior 717. This is what I was telling you about, I believe in the last episode, about, it was either earlier this episode or last episode, I don't remember which, about my behavior and why it is I kept my job. Bad behavior, negative 475. Days taken bonus 5,000. Efficiency 20,550. Overall score 26,538. And there we go. That should have unlocked. Yep, Stalag Flucht, which we will actually go into in the next video. Now I know this is kind of probably short, but I like to try to start each prison at the beginning. I want to start each prison, and I want to start the video for each at the beginning of each prison, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you will not miss the next video that I upload. Along with that, make sure to hit the notification icon. That will also notify you when I upload a video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!